Buddy. So I just had these two intense games. I have some other games to go ahead and upload too, but these last two games were just intense. It was insane. This game, my opponent was super cool in this one. Alright. So, alright. I end up keeping it because I like the. I have Stirrings, I have Revival, and I'm going to get blue mana if I need it. I got half the combo right there, so I feel pretty good about this. I'm going to play Lantern first to get some information, and I'm thinking, I thought it was going to be Living In until I saw that Restore Balance on top. Now, if I don't know if you got to, it went kind of fast, so you couldn't really see the hand there, but I wonder if it, yeah, there we go. So I did an Inquisition. My opponent had 3 border posts, Magus of the Moon, Jace, and another Gemstone Mine. So you notice my opponent doesn't have any basic lands to play those border posts. So that's weird. Did I not discard a card? Oh no, sorry. My opponent played one on me. Oh wait, oh, is that right? That's weird. Anyways. Did I forget to pick a card? So now I've got the I was thinking I should have grabbed that Ensnaring Bridge there. But I really wanted to keep my opponent off basic lands. So I'm keeping these two in hand just in case, and still keeping my opponent off of lands here. Yeah, my opponent actually says I have a fun deck, so of course his is too, his or hers, so I say the same thing. So, digging for a bridge, and not finding the other one. I passed up on that first one. And really, I probably should have kept the bridge, but I don't know. I was afraid my opponent was going to be able to cascade and cut me off the lands necessary to cast the bridge. So, still digging for bridge, not seeing it. Restore Balance goes off, but I've kept the stuff in hand in order to cast bridge if I can draw into it. I just have to draw into it. And I'm digging like crazy to look for it. And this time my opponent wipes my hand and sacks down lands. And that's going to hurt my ability to cast bridge. So I really need a land and a bridge. I pass up on that land, and that ends up killing me because I need to draw bridge and or land, bridge and land, or land and bridge to win. And I got greedy and I passed up the Copperline Gorge, and I ended up not digging into another land with the next. So I end up conceding. There's no way I'm gonna. My opponent's just going to swing and I lose. So, game 2. Again, I like it. I have Lantern. I got Pagan Needle. It doesn't do a whole lot, but it does shut down second permanents with Greater Gargadon. Stirrings to dig and Duress to disrupt. So I go for it. Pause it. Okay. Oh, yeah. So my opponent had Culling Scales. I had no choice but to pull that card, and then 3 border posts of mine and an Ingot Chewer. So I know what I'm looking out for here. Me and my opponent complimenting each other on our choices for our decks. Yeah, grab that welding jar because I know the ingot chewer's there. So and there's a bridge. So now I just got to be able to cast bridge. But I know I don't have to cast it yet because my opponent can't actually do anything yet. So I hold on to it for a bit. Yeah, I go ahead and I regenerate it. I mean, why not? I'd really rather not have to worry. So now I cast bridge. And that's the game from there, because my opponent has no answer, and I'm going to keep my opponent from drawing an answer. I'll put that stirrings back on top so I can dig further, grab another bell, and make the lock a bit more concrete. No ore silence for my opponent. I have no real target for surgical extraction right now. So, and there's I mean, I might as well hold the decay and hold the surgical until I get a good target for both. Or until I have to play them, I have no choice. You notice that we're pretty close on time here. My opponent's at 8:31, I'm at 8:12 now. Our time's dropping pretty quick, so I'm playing as quickly as I can. And something I notice a lot of people notice the stops here. I only use both upkeeps, one in, one main, and that's it. Occasionally I'll do some tricky stuff on the draw, their attack phase, but really, you know, I can keep those off until that specific circumstance comes up. Okay, so my opponent realizes that I've got a real concrete lock on the game and concedes. Okay, let's see. Alright, so I got 2 hand disruption, a bell, ruins, and glimmer void. Those things, I feel like I can just bell away like crazy and get the card back on top that I need when I need it. And I try to play my lands, well, so grab that Ardent Plea so that my opponent can't cascade too early. Grab the other cascade spell and just go ahead and start milling like crazy, because I want to try to mill away any cards that my opponent might have, and I can self-mill at will and not have to worry. Now I have a waste in hand, so that means that I can mill, put Lantern on top during my upkeep, and I'll still have the mana to play it as well. And my opponent has no top deck manipulation, so I don't have to worry too much. That Culling Scales would be really bad if I did not have a Abrupt Decay in hand. I'm very happy I kept the hand with Decay in it. So now the lock is getting even more concrete. Trying to self-mill to a bridge. Opponent tries to put the Gargadon the Gargadon ready, because the Restore Balance is going off next turn. It's about to wipe my lands. And now we're really getting close to time here. I know I have to draw land, or mana, bridge. Or I have to draw 3 lands and a bridge in order to win here, or else I die. So I draw 1 land, there's another land, bridge is next, so I can draw the bridge, and then I just need 1 land, and I'm okay. Oh yeah, wipes my lands again, I forgot about that. But I can still do it, I just need land, and I'm good. So here comes a Gargadon. And 9 damage. Fortunately, it's just enough where it can't kill me, so now I just need 1 more mana source, which is on top, the Opal. Draw the Opal, play it, play bridge, I'm good to go. I have more than enough time on the clock compared to my opponent, so I'm just going to win here. I can just pass turns and let my opponent time out. Yeah, it was really close. Beautiful games. I tried to type to my opponent real quick at the end there, but it didn't happen, unfortunately. But my opponent was really good sport about it. I enjoyed it. Yeah, 1 life and 26 seconds on the close stuff. But yeah,